There you go. Look at natural gas. Okay, everyone's let's go ahead and sell natural gas, and slowly but surely, natural gas is starting to act the way it should be acting with low storage numbers, and everyone's going to scratch their heads. But again, you want to look for the day when natural gas is not 4 higher, but when natural gas is 20 higher, and in the afternoon it doesn't come off, and that's when that run's going to start. But it's itching. You could just see the market, goes down, but the market is itching for a 20 higher move on a gap where everyone's caught, and that's when you got to get in. I do think also, and again, I'm talking my book, so I apologize. I do think the number one commodity that's acting the best in the last week, give or take, is nat gas. And I do think it's early in the season. I think that, late in the season when there's only X amount of cold weather left, it's a different thing. Nat gas is hanging in around 318. The high this week was 335. I think that, nat gas is an animal unto itself. I don't know if anyone in this, who's listening remembers Rich Dennis from C&D, but you always want to buy strength and sell weakness, in certain things. I mean, nat gas, again, I'm talking my position, but I really think that nat gas has some upside. And I guess the easiest way to express it is through calls, because the volatility is not really expensive there. I think nat gas is still headed for a big move up. And you can tell by you look at the slope of all the moving averages, sloped up, of all the commodities, relatively hasn't given back much, if anything, of its gains. It's probably 2 or 3 good weather reports away from making new highs on this move. And obviously it's weather induced, but next week is we come into the 3-day expiration window at the end of the week, and it's should be an interesting week next week in that gas. And I don't think the volatility is that bad. So if you were to play through options, it's not a bad idea.